Hi friends, welcome to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. I hope everyone is doing well and enjoying all their moments, doing things that makes them happy. Oh my gosh, I was working on recently a blind bag challenge. You may have seen that video where Tracy Hines, aka Nanner Banana, sent me a blind bag and I made something with the 2 items that she sent to me. And I loved it so much. So I participated and I sent some out to some other YouTubers to do. But then I was thinking, you know, how much fun would it be? Who else wants to do it that doesn't have a YouTube channel? Is there anybody out there? I am guessing if this video is posting, there were friends that were out there, because this video is going to post well after another video that has already posted. And that sounds very confusing, but I'll tell you why. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting together some blind bag challenge items. The reason why you're seeing this video now is because these have already been sent out. They've already been completed by anyone that was going to actually do the completing of it. And that video was already either seen or it's going to be seen right after this one. So the criteria for that video was this. For the blind bag challenge. So blind bag challenge to friends that do not have a YouTube channel is this. Do you want to participate? If you do, then here's what I'm going to do on my channel. I'm going to send you 2 blind bags, 2, because I want you to do one you can keep for yourself, and then the other one you send back to me. When you send your blind bag or your blind bag challenge, sounds confusing, but when I receive them back, I will have them all have a cutoff date. That day, all that will be already done and posted and everything like that. So that cutoff date will have happened already. And then I will have received all the blind bag challenges signed by all the people that participated. And then I'm going to do a video, which you may see before or right after this. I am so confused right now because I'm just like jumping in. I don't know what I'm doing. So I thought I would go ahead and video me putting together the blind bags, because then you can see them. They've already been done anyways. And then everybody will have them, and I can showcase my friends who have participated that wanted to also do this, because I have a lot of friends out there that I know would want to do this. So what I've done here is I've cut out lots of different pieces of wallpaper scraps. I think they're pretty. They all have color. I do have some neutrals in here, and I'll probably have to add a few more. I'm hoping that at least 10 people want to do this, so that means I need to make 20 blind bag challenges, because every person will get 2. I'll mail them out. It doesn't cost you anything. I will send it to you if you want to participate. You just have to agree to complete it, right? I guess I'm saying the things here. They will have already agreed to complete it, right? And then they will send it to me. So now I'm just going through my fabrics, and I'm pulling some fabrics, then they're all going to be different. So even though the person received 2 blind bags, it doesn't mean they're going to get 2 identical blind bags to make 2 identical pieces, because that's just honestly too much work for me to take on right now. So here's some pieces of fabric that I've been cutting, and then here's some of the wallpaper pieces. Some may actually have lace instead of fabric. I really haven't gotten that far yet. All I'm doing is I'm in my scraps, and I thought this is also what a great way to use up scraps. So I'm going to throw that. I'm not going to trim that down. I'm going to throw that in as is. I think that's a pretty piece. That's a pretty piece. I want them to be big enough. And the blind bag challenge is, I think I already went through this pile before I decided to video. The blind bag challenge is you take 2 items and make something that it's an ephemera type item that you can put in any type of journal that you want to make, any kind of junk journal, glue book journal, whatever kind of journal you want. It's your journal. You do whatever you want, but this is the thing. So the one that I get, though, I get to keep. So that's the deal I'm making. Where'd my scissors go? This one I will cut down a little bit because it is quite large, and we'll just put that piece like that in there, and then I have a little strip here for me. So I have like all these cute little pieces, and I thought about doing that too, but I want whoever to get these just to have enough to work with. I feel like it's quite a bit of stuff, but then you'll have some scraps from my desk. There's that. There's always that. Oh, this one's nice. Let's cut this one in half. So that's all I'm doing, my friends, just going through this stuff and making some cute little, and some of them I'm looking at the fabrics like, I don't know if I have very much of this, so I'm going to keep that in my scraps. That's quite a bit actually right there. This looks like a fun piece right there, already cut to size, cut to size. Well, I only have 2 of those. I'm going to keep one. Oh my gosh, I have so many scraps. I'm going to have to actually just do a dump of them at some point. But for now, I think this is going to be fun. Let's cut a piece off of that. Put that in there. And then I have to bundle these up. Look at this. This is some kind of fun fabric here. I don't remember buying this. I'm thinking this came as a gift from somebody. Oh, let's see. That's a nice piece right there. Oops. There we go. Anyhow, like I said, I don't know how many people at this point, because I am making this video before I've even asked anybody if they want to do this. So I'm hoping that somebody does want to do it. Like I said, I'm hoping that at least 10 people, but which means I have to make 20. So I'm going to prepare for, oh my gosh, what am I going to prepare for? Should I have a cutoff? Like, should I just do like 15? I feel like 15 is a good number. 15 is generally about like our ATC amount of people that play, you know, give or take a couple. So I think if I make 15, which means I would be making 30, right? 30 things. So I'm just going to keep going through my scraps here. I have a whole little basket. If you want to see, this is what I'm going through. I have this on the side. I think a lot of these I pulled to make fabric flips, but like, how many fabric flips do I need? So I'll just keep pulling from there and then putting some pieces over here. And like I said, I'm doing some pretty large pieces. I guess some of them are kind of smaller, but you just get what you get. You get what you get. Oh, look at this. I'm going to do this lace piece right here. Let's cut that wrinkled one. That little wrinkle piece, I'll keep that. And then we'll throw this in there. There's that piece. And then, and this piece right there. All right, and that doesn't even go in this pile. Lace goes someplace else. These, what's this? Oh, this is vintage pillowcase. I feel like, isn't that pretty? I don't know. We'll put that aside. So I hope everybody likes this idea. I think it's fun. I know before I had a channel, things like this I would see similar, you know, and I was like, oh man, that would be so fun to participate. I'd watch other YouTubers do it. And I just thought it would be fun. And I know there's a lot of things out there like, oh, look at that piece. That's just a nice piece of fabric right there. I know there's a lot of things out there like on Facebook groups and different things where people can participate in. But I also know, because I have friends that don't do Facebook, and I honestly have a Facebook, and I even have a Facebook group for Blossom and Inspire, but I don't get on Facebook that often. I really don't. I don't like Facebook. I mean, truth be told, I really just don't like it. I never feel good or happy after I leave that place. It's like, for me, it's like that same exhausting feeling. Well, it's not exactly the same, but it's that exhausting feeling that I get when after going to Walmart. Like, I'm wiped. Like, if I know I'm going to go to Walmart and some whatever day, I do whatever I need to have done before I go. And if we're going to go like in the morning, then I make sure that, I don't know how well that's going to go. I make sure that whatever I needed done that day is done the day before, because I just know I'm not going to get anything done. A Walmart day is just, it kills me. Just kills me. Just kidding, I shouldn't say that. That's like a bad affirmation. I'm just going to put the whole big piece there. I'm just choppity chop today. So, oh, here's some like vintage sheet. Ooh, that'd be fun to use in there, wouldn't it? So, anyhow, let me go this way. And then we'll cut this one like this. I'm like being super generous with some of these pieces. I don't know that they're all going to make it in there. I'm just prepping. I'm prepping some things. And then I want to make sure that they kind of go together, but I don't want to make sure that they're like completely matchy-match, because that's the whole point of the challenge, is to see what you can do, what you can create, how you can manipulate it, what you can do on your own time in your own room. I'm going to cut right through that bird. See what happens. There we go. There, so now you can't even tell it's a bird on this side, and on this side it still looks cute because you got part of that bird, but you got all of these colors. Oops. Anyhow, Facebook, that's what Facebook does to me. Facebook just makes me, it's not even just that, it makes me so tired. I don't want to do anything, but I get like really depressed, like not depressed, I don't know. I think I'm using the wrong words, but lethargic, and I have no ambition. I have no drive. It just sucks the life right out of me. Like bad affirmation or bad choice of words again, but you know what? I hope you know what I mean. That's what it does. So I don't like to go on there. I just really don't. Ooh, that's a nice pretty piece right there. And then let's see what I have so far, because I've got quite a bit of fabrics, quite a bit of pieces, and then we have all of these. I have, I don't know how many I have. I have neutral colors. Let me see. How much can I get on this camera, on this screen here? Let's move all that stuff off. We'll go right there. And we'll leave my fabric pile right there. And I know I can go all the way up to that line. All right. So these colors are really pretty though, you know. I think they're really pretty. I guess I can show them to you. This one is more like tans and creams. So some people are going to have, you know, more neutral. I don't always think that neutral is the easiest to work with. I mean, I guess it just depends. We have other pieces. This is the wallpaper. I have so much wallpaper, so it's just really, it's there. That's what I'm using. That's what I'm using. And then how far down can I go? I think I can go down to right there. Okay. I'll try to get some different colors out here to start this game of matching things up. Kind of matching. I think I spread them out in here pretty good with colors. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 15. Okay, so I can just do that twice. I don't think I have enough wallpaper pieces though. Maybe somebody won't get wallpaper. There's always that too. So let's just, now, and I just said I don't want to like matchy match things, but I kind of want them to be somewhat similar, you know. We'll just, I'm going to match, you guys. I just can't help it. I think it'll be fun. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Everything will work out just the way it's supposed to. And who knows, maybe I'm making these all up right now, and then there's not going to be anyone that wants to participate in this. I think this piece is just a little bit too big. Oh, let's get some of this really pretty blue. I struggled with my blue. I didn't struggle. I thought I was going to struggle, and then I didn't struggle, so I need to take that back. There was no struggling. Oh, I like that. And I like that. Okay, let's get something different out here. This one's really pretty, isn't it? So pretty. I'm going to put it on that one. And then, so we've done this one quite a bit. Did I put this one out here yet? No, I did not. Oh, I like it on there. And then, so cool. I'm so excited. I'm really hoping, like as I'm making these right now, I'm like, oh, I hope people do participate. And I hope I get as many as I made. Let's see. This one's not, that one, well, I guess it's still okay. It's okay. Let's move the lace. Let's not do that right now. Oh, this little pretty pink little tiny flowers. And I have to remember, I need to make 15 more of these, right? So there's that. Let's see, those are kind of big. I'm thinking I need to cut these down a little bit more. I'm like giving you enough to make like a whole page. It's supposed to be just a challenge. Let's cut this in half, and or sort of in half. And then we'll put, oh, that one didn't even match anything anyways. Not the way I wanted it to. Let's see. Oh, here's a pretty gold one. Let's put that there. I still need 1, 2, 3, and 4. Who else is in here? Oh, let's put that one on there. Oh, I changed my mind. I'm going to put this one over there. I like that one. Okay, there's that. And then, anyhow, if you're watching this and you didn't either know about the challenge that I'm doing, or reaching out to my friends here, and it's something that you think maybe you would like to do in the future, you should definitely keep your eyes open for something, because I think if it goes off well, it'd be fun to do. Oh, this is just canvas. I think I'm going to throw that in there. It's just plain. But you know what? That's fun too. It's challenging. That's what this is about. It's about a challenge. Let's see. I'm finding it challenging to find a piece to go with that last wallpaper spot here. This one right here. I'm going to do that one. All right, now what I need to do is I need to put these all in their little packages, which I'm going to stitch shut. And then I'm going to do 15 more, and I'm going to stitch those shut. So when somebody wants to do it, I'm just going to grab 2 out. They'll be totally random. Totally random. All right, 1 second. All right, in the spirit of using up scraps, these aren't necessarily scraps, but back in the day, before I even started my channel, when I first started doing YouTube, or not YouTube, when I first started doing the junk journaling stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, I need a bag. I was watching everybody. Oh, look at those bags. I need a bag. I need this. Well, I went to the restaurant store and I bought a bundle of these, and I think there's like 500 or 1,000 of these bags in there, these little number 2 bags. So let's use some of these up. I feel like they're already colored. They're nice, a nice color, craft color, and I can just slip these in there. Whoops. I can just slip something in there. Okay. I guess I decided to keep that long. I'll slip this in, and what side do I want? I want to keep it kind of folded. I'm going to stitch this shut, but I want to make sure it goes all the way down there. There we go. So I'm just going to slide it in there like that, and then I'm going to figure out how to, should I trim the bag or just stitch the bag? I think I'm just going to stitch it. I'm just going to stitch it, and then we'll do a little thing on the front here, but for now, that's what we're going to do. All right, so I need to get all of these into these bags, and they're just cheaply made bags. So fabrics may be wrinkled, but you know what? They can be ironed. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, oh, shoot. Okay, keep them together over here. I should have grabbed like a little tray to put them in. Put those there. All right, I'm going to continue to put these in. I'm just gonna go ahead and speed up the video right here. I'm gonna stop talking. I'll speed up the video right here while I stuff all these bags. All right, 15. I got to do 15 more, and I'm just doing it without the sound, or without me talking, and speeding it up so that you can see what actually went into those bags. So let's go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So, I need 5 more pieces of wallpaper, or do I do something different? I have scraps right here. Let me see what I have. Or I could do these. I have these paint chips. Why don't I do that? We'll do 5 of these. So somebody's gonna get paint chips also. So 1, 2, let me see, what do I have in here? I was gonna do something with these and I forgot. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's a crazy color. Let's try some crazy. 4. Oh, I was already doing something with these. Oh, geez. Okay, pay attention what you're doing, lady. I have a scrap drawer next to me, so I just pulled from there. Let me see. How about this blue one? Okay, 4. And then, and the reason why I'm not doing the wallpaper is because I already put it away. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do some orange. I think I have something here that'll play with that. If not, I can just reach in my drawer here again and grab something else. So back to the fabrics. Now I already cut these. Let's see if any of these will match and look fine with this stuff. I like that one for that one. I like, let me see, what about these ones? These are really pretty. I really like them. I don't know. I just don't know. Now I'm going to get picky. I can't be getting picky. Oh, I like that one there. It just jumped right on there. It was like, take me there. Okay, I like maybe this blue one with, oh, I kind of like it with that one. Let's do that. And then it's kind of big though. Let's try this one right here. There we go. And we have these really pretty little pink flowers. I like these a lot. So, oh, let's put that on that green one. That'll be nice. And then let's see, who wants some of this? I love this. It's gold. I call it the grandma fabric because it reminds me of my grandma. But I love it, and I love that color. So I think that definitely deserves to be played with. And yeah, I think I'm going to put it on this one right here. Gosh dang it, right there. And then this one, let me see. I think this one would be good. Let's just trim this up a little bit better. I'll go like that. Make another scrap here for me. And then I'm going to put it right here on that blue paint chip like that. And let's see. Let's grab from this basket right here again. Let's see. Who have we not used and could use? We've got some yellows. And oh, here's some of this really pretty stuff right there. I love that. And oh, here's some piece of yellow. I like that one. Let's grab that. We'll just leave that there for now. And then let's see. I mean, I want it to be a challenge, but I don't want it to be like a struggle. Do you know what I mean? So let's find some things that look and play well together to make it, you know, fun. Okay, let's do that. And move this basket over here. Let's see what we have. I think this one is pretty. Also, I know that I'm going to put my deadline. I'm going to be posting that other video. Well, you already have seen it. That video will have been posted. And I'm going to put the deadline as I need to receive the things by, so, oh my gosh, let me back up. I am recording this video right now, Wednesday, November 19th. And I plan to chat about this next week. So today is Wednesday. I might actually chat about it this week. I don't know. But anyhow, it's going to be soon. And then I want to see who wants to participate. I would like to get everything mailed out by December 15th at the very latest. And then I want to have the deadline of January 31st. Because then if I get them to that out, that gives, you know, 4 to 5 weeks for someone to get it and complete their project and get it back to me. That should be plenty of time. It took me an hour to make my project, an hour and a half, maybe an hour and a half. Okay, let's see. This is pretty. I love this right here. I think this is going to go on that one. No, it's going to go on that one. All right, and actually I have another one of these. I think I'm going to put that one on this one. And maybe on that one. Yeah, like that. And then this yellow one. I really like this. And it's got a little bit of blue on there. That's really pretty. I think I can get 2 pieces out of this maybe. Whoops, that was a crooked cut. But that's okay. The challenge is yours, my friend. It's not mine. Okay, I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to put this one right there. Okay. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. No, yeah, 4 more to do. I really like this. Now, this is a vintage sheet, and there's actually a bit of a seam there on that, but I'm going to leave it to give more to play with on there. I'm going to put that with that one. Oh my gosh, or that'd be pretty with that one. No, I already chose. Chosen was done. The choosing was done. Now, here's some other fabrics that we did cut and I haven't used. So there's that one. Okay, that works. And I've used these fabrics already. So, but this one, nope, I don't want to do that one. I've used that one. Okay, I think I've used all of these colors. Okay, so I'm good. Let me find something else. And let's see. We just have those two left, right? What shall we do? Oh, this one's pretty. This is some more vintage sheet. Okay. But where to cut the piece? That's the thing. Maybe not that one. Maybe not today. Okay, well, oh, this doesn't even go in this basket. Whoa, they are noisy upstairs. That is Jason and Maggie. Ooh, here's a piece right here. I'll just take that and I'll put that right there. Oh, actually, I'm going to put it with that one. That's very matchy-match with that. And we want something a little bit different. Goodness gracious. The threads are capturing, or attacking me. Capturing. They're capturing my fingers. Taking me hostage. Okay. Oh, here, let me grab that one. Okay, now, get that all picked up real quick here. Put that over there. Kind of try to keep it cleaned up a little bit. And then, so this may switch places with somebody else here, but this is a really pretty piece also. Actually, no. Okay. No. If I was to switch something with that one, I don't think so. Maybe that does go there. No, I don't think it does, but I do kind of like it with this one. We're just gonna play. We're gonna play musical fabric here for a minute. All right. See, that's why you have to do it fast. Oh goodness. Okay, what color am I looking for? Something for it to go with that blue, which I really like it. You guys probably seen something in my basket that would be nice for that one. How about this? I know we've already used it, so but I think it'll be pretty with that one. Let's do it. Let's do it and call it good. There we go. I think everybody has a piece of fabric now. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and bag all these, same way I did the other ones, and I'll be right back. All right, now that I got them all bagged up, I am just giving them a fold over. And after I do that, I'm gonna sew them shut. I don't know what else I'm gonna do to the outside of the bag. I can show you one right now that I sewed. I went ahead and just did 2 lines. I did the first line right here, and then I thought it was up too high. So, and I kind of like that design of having 2 of them. It takes a little bit of time, but it's kind of fun, you know, and then this can also be used in whatever they want to do. They have this little bag that goes with it. That's what I did when I made mine. So just to refresh us here as I'm doing this, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here pretty quick. When I received my blind bag challenge from Tracy, aka Nanner Banana, you know, I had some rules. So I'll send this. This will accompany the rules. I retyped it up so that it's from me, and I'll do a little bit of a twist on it, or I'm reading this word twist. I'll do a little bit of a twist on it for my friends, because it's not going to say you have a YouTube channel. You know, you're not going to be posting it on your channel. So I'll change it up a little bit. But just as a refresher, here's what Tracy sent me. She sent me as a gift that she made, which was a belly band and a journal card. Which, for whatever reason, I didn't realize that when I first opened it. And the bag that she sewed up, she did it so cute. She sewed up the whole outside of the bag before she put anything in there. See, I put everything in there already, so I'm not going to be sewing around the whole bag, although that is quite lovely. And had I thought about doing that, I would have. The 2 items that Tracy sent me was this strip right here of trim, and this blue piece of crochet fabric, or I'm not sure what it is. And then I went and grabbed other things out of my stash, out of my scraps. I grabbed some more crochet trims. I grabbed a piece of scrapbooking paper, some of my copy dye paper from typewriter paper. I grabbed a used junk mail from my priority mail package that I had received some stuff in, wallpaper. So I incorporated a lot of things. I made a little tag that goes inside. I made that into a pocket. That's a journal card, and then I put it in here. So you can do whatever you want. You can be as extravagant as you want. You can be as creative as you want. You can make it as big or as small as you want. But what I'm going to do with all the pieces that I get is I'm going to put them all in a specific journal. If I don't have one right now that I can use, maybe then I'll just make one. I'll just make one, I think. And then I'm going to put everything in there because I want to keep this together with everything. And I'm going to put my challenge along with my gift that Tracy made me in there as well, because this is what inspired me to reach out to friends to do this blind bag challenge as well. So anyways, friends, I hope I'm going to go ahead off camera now. I'm going to sew everything up. I'll have everything ready. And they will already be out by the time you see this video and back to me by the time you see this video. Fingers crossed. I hope you enjoy all your moments, friends. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.